How can you use our dropshipping arrangement to skyrocket your sales? In this video, I shall be showing you how you can do this. So stay with me. Alright, welcome back to Allmartsonline. We have introduced the platforms that we have on this particular website. That's Allmartsonline B2B, Allmartsonline B2C, that's the retail platform, the Allmartsonline Connect Express. I've also explained how you can make use of our affiliate program to promote your business. Today, I shall be dealing with dropshipping. So, what is dropshipping? As I said, I shall not be doing so much theoretical work. We shall be practicing, but today let us do a little theory. So, Allmartsonline, the world's largest marketplace dropshipping arrangement. So, our dropshipping arrangement, how can you use it to skyrocket your sales? First of all, what is dropshipping business model? In a very simple way, I'm going to explain dropshipping. So dropshipping is a business model that allows an entrepreneur, in this case B, an entrepreneur A, to promote products that belongs to another entrepreneur B in an online storefront. When a customer places an order, entrepreneur A, who is the retailer, sends that order to the dropshipper. The dropshipper is entrepreneur B, who is the wholesaler or manufacturer or big-time supplier, and informs the customer that the products are on their way. So this is a very short and simple definition of a dropshipping business model. So how does it work? There are 7 basic steps or stages in dropshipping, and I'm going to explain them in this diagram. So number 1 starts with signing an agreement or a dropshipping agreement between the seller, that's the promoter of products, and the wholesaler or supplier or manufacturer. The first and the primary thing is to sign an agreement or have a mutual understanding of what is going to happen, how the whole thing will go. Then number 2, the customers places an order on the storefront of the retailer, as we have provided 2 platforms, the B2B, where wholesalers showcases their products, and B2C, where retailers showcases products for consumers to buy. Then the seller receives that order that was placed by the customer or consumer. Having received the order, he makes the arrangement and sends a confirmation message to the buyer, that's the customer now. Having done that, he sends or he forwards the order detail to the supplier or the wholesaler. That's stage 5 now. And stage 6, the wholesaler, in this case, who is the dropshipper, will now ship that product to the order destination. And finally, step 7, the customer receives the products, examines it, and is happy. Everyone in the chain is happy. That is the brief illustration of how dropshipping works. Now, we're going to look at why dropshipping is important and why you should engage in dropshipping arrangement. Number one is because there's 4 important benefits of dropshipping for manufacturers and wholesalers in modern day business. The world is revolutionizing and everything is changing for the better. So number one is that dropshipping offers a wide market reach for dropshippers or manufacturers. So dropshipping allows manufacturers and wholesalers to expand their market without having to manage direct to customer operations. You don't have to do all these things now, begin to attend to customers. You leave it out to the retailers who does that. Then low operational cost. There are so many things that could have cost you money. So with dropshipping, manufacturers and wholesalers don't need to maintain large retail spaces anymore or invest in extensive marketing campaigns. The retailers will now begin to engage on all these things without transferring the cost to you. Whether it is on social media, whether it is creating store, whatever it is involved in campaigning for the market for the products is now transferred to retailers who does that, who will be doing this on their own. So number 3 is that it increases sales channel without you having to maintain offices in different cities so that you gain visibility, going to so many places to maintain retail channel. No. You now see that organically your product begin to gain traction everywhere because dropshippers from different corners will begin to engage in promotion and campaigning for your products. So dropshipping allows manufacturers and wholesalers to have multiple sales channels through various online stores, as I shall be explaining shortly. So number 4, finally, streamline the logistics. This arrangement, when I shall be explaining how you can make use of our logistics arrangement to also increase your business, expand your business. In Allmartsonline, we have streamlined distribution, that is a logistic channel. So manufacturers and wholesalers can rely on the retailers to handle customer service, shipping, logistics, and returns, because the retailers are going to follow our logistics arrangement. So whenever order is sent to you, it is that same logistic arrangement that you are going to make use of. It's seamlessly, no hassles, no skimping, no troubles for you. So you as a wholesaler, you as a manufacturer, you as a supplier, you concentrate on your area of business, which is making the goods and the products available, while the retailers handles all the rest, all the customer to that is all the customer and the consumer relations. Those tasks will be taken off you. So it's a wonderful arrangement. So there are 5 simple steps to start drop shipping on Allmartsonline. Having seen the benefits, or how do you start? How do you begin to make use of our dropshipping arrangement? Number 1, first and foremost, is for you to sign up for a free account on Allmartsonline B2B. That is where you sample your products, that is with some basic information about your business. When you go to B2B to sign create your account. Then number 2 is personalize your store. When you get there, you will see how to do it. To provide your basic customization that fits your brand. So that when people come, they will notice that this is you. Then upload products to your store and set your prices as you want, so that you make your own bargain, your own profit. The number 4 is sign up for a free account on Connect Express, and then make sure you update your profile very well. I shall be explaining this much later. Now, finally, number 5, start selling. As you now wait for retailers to start signing the dropshipping agreement with you. So, the next question will be, are there risks in dropshipping business arrangement? Of course, there should be, because there is no business without risk. There are several risks that wholesalers or manufacturers should be aware of when engaging in dropshipping. And I will be mentioning just 3 of them here. Number 1 is dependency on retailers, because you have a kind of outsourced this customer relation and campaign for your product to the retailers. You are kind of depend on them. So in the real world, because people want to shortcut everything, they might if there is any reason, either deliberately or undeliberately, they pull away from your product, you will suffer loss because you are not dealing directly with all these buyers, that's the end users. So you will suffer loss of sales and your business might go down. The number 2 is that brand reputation. If you have a very good product that has circulated and people begin to demand for it because the quality is good, everything is okay, you see some very unscrupulous people going outside the chain to start manipulating that product, producing counterfeit or fake brands of that same product with your brand name and everything. So you might lose reputation. When people now use that product, they begin to complain that your product is bad, without you knowing that there is a problem somewhere. People have started faking your product. The number 3 is price competition. In the real world, everybody wants to make everything free. So even if you are selling the product to them at a very good price, they must you will see some people who will begin to bring down the price. And before you know it, Mr. A brings down price, Mr. B say, the price has fallen. Before you know it, the price of your product begins to fall, and they will be putting you under pressure to reduce the price as well. At the end of it, you discover that you are now running a business without profit. So because of this, we insist that if you want to enter into dropshipping arrangement, let it be with people approved as approved members of Allmartsonline. I shall also be explaining this much later. So who would you sign dropshipping arrangement with in Allmartsonline? Allmartsonline is building a community of business people who value integrity over material wealth. Allmartsonline, we are particular about this. We want to prove it. We want to show integrity. There are so many things we are putting in place to make sure that this platform remains one out of millions. At least in this country, Nigeria, there are so many things we are putting in place to build trust, to show integrity, to build a network of people who value integrity and trust over material things, over material gain. So for this reason, we have created a platform where you can start and grow your community, build trust and partnership. And that platform is connectexpress.com. As you expand your community, foster meaningful interaction, and build trust and strategic partnership, your ranking and credibility increases. You will have structures in place that tracks your performances on the platform. So this is why you should create an account on Connect Express. It's very essential. Our dropshippers need assurance that you are reliable also. So while you are very careful with the retailers, who want to sign dropshipping arrangement agreement with you, they themselves are also mindful of your credibility. They want to know that you are reliable and want to bypass them to start engaging directly with their customers, whom they have engaged in so many things, put up a lot of effort and activities, even financial resources to gain these customers, and before you know it, you bypass them and start dealing with the customer directly. So transparency and integrity are key to maintaining strong business relationship on our platform. So below are 3 basic information you must require from an intending dropshipper. Number 1, the dropshippers, that is the retailer's storefront name on Allmartsonline B2C. Number 2 is a Connect Express link to that person's account. Forget about this third one. So okay, below are the 2 basic information you must require from an intending dropshipper or intending dropshipping proposal. That is, number 1 is storefront name on Allmartsonline B2B. Number 2 is the link to that person's Connect Express user account. So this is the little theoretical explanation of what is involved in dropshipping. Now let us kind of visit the platforms. So here is Connect Allmartsonline. We have the B2B, which is the wholesaler. You need to go here. You need to go here. You need to go here and create your account as already stated. You need to come here and create your account. So your account should look something like this. This is where you sign in. Okay, so this is where you sign in. Once you create account, you must have this dashboard. And once you have the dashboard, you need to update it. Okay, so this person, for instance, has not updated this account. That is what I mean by updating your profile. Okay, let me quickly look for another account that has been fully optimized. Okay, so that let me try this one. Okay, fine. So you can see in this account now, everything in this account is working fine. Let me go to view all ads so that, okay, you can see this is the person's logo. She deals on perfume. This is the business name, Fountain Perfumes. These are phone number, contacts. These are, so this is what I mean by your shop, creating your store front and optimizing it, or a kind of updating it, your store name, your phone numbers, so that when people come to your store, it will look exactly like this, whereby they can contact you by WhatsApp or by phone number. They can contact you by WhatsApp or send you mail or chat with you directly on this platform. So that is what I mean by that. Then, what again, when you want to sign a dropshipping agreement with anybody, you have to check that person's storefront. That is what the next requirement. So here is the retail platform. And here are some stores that are already on the platform. So when the person gives you the storefront name, what you need to do is you come here, search for that name, so that you'll be sure whether that person is actually selling your product. This is very important. Okay, let me visit this store, for instance. Okay, fine. You can see this store. So this person is credible and is verified. This person is verified. So you can see there are products already uploaded on the platform. So this is number one thing, the storefront name you have to demand from that person. So once you have gotten the storefront name, you take it back to this retail platform, search for that name, and see whether actually that person is promoting your product on our platform. So the second information that you need from the person is the person's link to Connect Express. And here is Connect Express. All you need to do is you log into your own account. For example, let me log into this account, for instance. Okay. So I have logged into this Lydia account. Now go to Lydia's profile. When you go to Lydia's profile, you can see this blue icon here with the word Pro. Once you hover on it, if you are using a laptop, or you touch it if you are on a mobile phone, you will see business class member. So this member has been approved and registered as a business class member in Allmartsonline. You can see once you log into your account, search that person's link, you can see that person, you will see a pro member like this. When you hover on it, you will know the ranking of that person, at least the basic rank that you can deal with, the basic rank you can deal, the basic rank of anybody you can deal with or sign any dropshipping agreement with is somebody that has the rank of business class. Because before anybody becomes a business class member, that person is a verified, trusted member on Allmartsonline. So that person understands our principle. That person understands our core values. So, having said that, if you want to start business to promote your sales, engage with more customers in this season, all you need to do is to start today. Go to Allmartsonline today, create an account, and start selling. Stay with me as I bring other packages, other explanations involving Allmartsonline programs. Thank you.